It is said that a soldier was returning home on a few months' leave. When he got off the vehicle to go toward his village, another traveler joined him, someone who had to go to another village in the same direction. The soldier was happy, thinking, "Great, I have company. The journey will be easier, and we'll talk along the way, so I won't feel tired." But things didn't go that way. Both walked quite a distance in silence, as if they had vowed not to speak. Annoyed by the other man's silence, the soldier finally said, "My good man, we've been walking together for so long, and it's strange that you haven't said a word. Say something so the journey passes more easily." The other traveler replied, "Listen, friend, I don't speak just like that. I charge $100 for every word I speak." The soldier, fed up with the quiet, immediately pulled out $100 from his pocket and placed it in the man's hand. "Here, take $100, but for God's sake, say something." The traveler pocketed the money and said, "Listen, friend, whatever you see outside, don't tell it at home." And with that, he went silent again. The soldier thought the traveler would say more, but he remained quiet. After a short while, the silence started to bother the soldier again, so he said, "My good man, you took $100 and said just one thing and then went quiet again. Is this how one travels? Say something more, for God's sake." The traveler responded, "Didn't I tell you? I charge $100 per sentence." The soldier, growing impatient, pulled out another $100 and handed it over. The traveler pocketed it and said, "Listen, friend, never make a bet on anything." Then he went quiet again. The soldier thought that after taking $200, the traveler would say something more, but no. He remained completely silent. A bit more of the journey passed, and again, the soldier grew irritated. He said, "You took another $100, but went quiet after one sentence again. Is this how conversations work? Say something more." The traveler again replied, "Didn't I tell you I take $100 for each sentence?" In frustration, the soldier handed over yet another $100. The traveler took it, pocketed it, and said, "Listen, friend, always fulfill the promises you make." And again, silence. The soldier now thought, "He's taken $300 from me. Surely he'll start talking now." But the man stayed silent. Just as the soldier was about to ask him to say something again, they reached the spot where their paths separated. At this point, the traveler said, "Friend, our paths part here. You head toward your village, and I'll go to mine. But before I go, I want to tell you something. You've bought 3 pieces of advice from me for $300. If you follow them, they'll serve you well in life. And because you journeyed with me this far, you have one more right over me. If you're ever in trouble, don't hesitate to come to me. People call me Wise Man. The first village 4 miles from here is mine. Ask anyone there about me. They'll guide you. Now goodbye." With that, the soldier went his way. A short distance later, he spotted a watermelon vine growing in a pit with a large watermelon on it. He was amazed. This isn't even the season for watermelons. Surprised by this strange act of nature, he continued toward his home. When he arrived, his wife was overjoyed to see him. She quickly made some pancakes and egg curry. The soldier was starving. He gobbled down large bites, patted his stomach, and let out a big burp. Then he said, "The wonders of nature are truly strange. I saw something so odd on my way here that I'm still puzzled." His wife, curious, asked, "What did you see?" The soldier replied, "I saw a large watermelon growing on a vine in a pit off the road, but it's not even watermelon season." His wife responded, "Exactly. It's not watermelon season? That's strange indeed." The soldier said, No, I saw it with my own eyes." And then someone outside called out, "Hey, tell us too, what did you see?" The wife and the soldier both turned towards the door in surprise. At the door stood an old friend of the soldier named Michael. The soldier stepped forward, embraced his friend, and invited him to sit down. As soon as he sat down, Michael said, "You've come after a long time, my friend." "Yes, brother," replied the soldier. "I wasn't getting any leave. As soon as I got one, I came straight here." His wife laughed and said, "And the first thing he told me after arriving was something I can't believe. He says he saw a watermelon vine on the way, and on it was such a huge watermelon." Yes, I saw it with my own eyes," said the soldier. "But it's not even the season for watermelons," said Michael. "I know it's not the season," the soldier replied, "but I saw it with my own eyes. It was growing in a pit, on a vine." "If you want, I can show it to you. It's not far from here." "I don't believe it," Michael said. "You soldier types have a habit of making up exaggerated stories. I'm willing to bet you're lying." "And I'm willing to bet I'm telling the truth," said the soldier. The soldier's wife interrupted. "We can settle this right now. You both go and check the spot. The truth will come out on its own." "But I already believe you're lying." "I'm telling the truth," the soldier insisted. "All right then," said Michael. "It's late now, but I'll come early in the morning. Then you'll take me to that place. If there's a watermelon there, you win and I lose. If not, I win and you lose. The winner will have the right to claim anything from the loser's house. Just by touching it, it becomes his." "Agreed," said the soldier. Michael stood up and said, "All right, I'll go now. I'll be here first thing in the morning and then we'll head out." Next morning, Michael arrived early, and the soldier took him toward the pit where he had seen the watermelon. After walking a distance of about 2 miles, they reached the place. The soldier climbed down into the pit with Michael, but the moment he looked around, he was shocked. Not only was the watermelon gone, but there wasn't even a trace of the vine. "Brother, where is your watermelon?" Michael asked. "It was right here yesterday," said the soldier. "I saw it with my own eyes." "I knew from the beginning you were lying, and I still believe you are," Michael replied. The soldier said, "I truly saw it myself. It seems like some animal ate the whole vine, watermelon and all." "Say whatever you want now," Michael laughed. "Let's go back to your house. Whatever item I touch there will be mine." The soldier didn't say a word and returned home with a gloomy face. What the soldier never imagined was the trick Michael had played. After leaving the soldier's house, Michael had gone to the pit and uprooted the entire watermelon vine and thrown it far away. In this way, he had already ensured his victory in the bet. The soldier had made the bet, and now he had lost it. He was now worried about what Michael might touch in his house. What if he touched one of his sons? Or the prized cow that gave 30 kilograms of milk daily and had no equal in the whole region? "Oh God, what should I do? What trouble have I brought upon myself without thinking?" he thought. Lost in his worries, he remembered his friend Wise Man. "Maybe he can help me get out of this mess," he thought. So he said to Michael, "Before I fulfill the condition of the bet, allow me to go meet a friend. After that, you may touch whatever you like in my house, and it will be yours." Michael thought to himself, "I've already won the bet. What difference does a day or two make?" So he gave the soldier permission to go visit his friend. The soldier set off straight for Wise Man's village. In one alley, he saw some children playing and asked them, "Children, do you know Wise Man's house?" "Yes, we do," they said. "Then please show it to me," said the soldier. The children, being mischievous, replied, "We won't tell you just like that. First, tell us what you'll give us." "If you show me Wise Man's house, I'll give you lots of jaggery," he said. The children agreed and began walking with the soldier toward Wise Man's house. After some time, they entered another alley of the village. Pointing to a house, the children said, "There it is. That's Wise Man's house. Now give us the jaggery." There was a general store nearby, so the soldier took the children there. The children were a bit mischievous and replied, "No, sir, you promised to give us a lot of jaggery. We will not accept just 1 kilogram. Please give us a lot of jaggery as promised." The soldier then told the shopkeeper, "All right then, give them 2 kilograms of jaggery." But the children still insisted, "No, we won't take 2 kilograms either. We want a lot of jaggery." The soldier kept increasing the quantity, from 2 to 3 keys, then to 4 and then 5, but the mischievous children kept repeating the same thing. "You promised us a lot of jaggery." As the argument between the soldier and the children continued, a crowd began to gather outside the shop. Hearing the commotion, Wise Man came out of his house and saw the soldier surrounded by children and a group of people. He walked up to the soldier and said, "Oh my! What kind of crowd have you gathered here with these children?" The soldier replied, "I just asked them where your house was, and I promised them a lot of jaggery. But no matter how much I give, 1 kilogram, 2, even 5, they just won't accept it. They keep demanding a lot of jaggery. I don't know how to get rid of them." Hearing this, Wise Man said, "First of all, you shouldn't have made such a promise to children. But now that you have, you must fulfill it. These children won't accept anything else." The soldier said, "Then you do something, please." Wise Man then asked the shopkeeper for 1 kilogram of jaggery, took a balance scale from the shop, and placed a 1/4 kilogram on one side and 3/4 on the other. He then asked the children, "Tell me, which one is a little jaggery?" The children pointed at the 1/4 kilogram. "And which one is a lot of jaggery?" he asked. The children pointed at the 3/4. Wise Man then said, "Here you go, take your lot of jaggery and go." The children happily took the 3/4 and left. Wise Man then took the soldier home with him, offered him hospitality, and asked how everything was going. The soldier shared all his troubles in one breath. Wise Man took a deep breath and said, "My brother, I gave you 3 pieces of advice for just $300, but you didn't follow even one of them. If you had, you wouldn't be in this mess today. The first advice was, don't tell what you see outside when you go home. But you went home and told everything and brought trouble upon yourself. The second was, never place a bet, but you made a bet and you can see the result. And the third was, always fulfill a promise. Because you didn't, you just saw what happened. But what's done is done. You came to me in trouble, and it is my duty to help you out of it." Then Wise Man explained a few things to the soldier and told him exactly what to do. He also insisted that the soldier stay with him that night. The next day, the soldier took leave from Wise Man and returned home. Upon arriving, he called for Michael and said, "I have met the man I was supposed to. Now, as per our agreement, I'm ready to fulfill the bet. Come to my house tomorrow morning. Whatever item in my house you touch will be yours." Michael left excitedly. He was certain that the soldier's cow would soon be his. Following Wise Man's advice, the soldier moved all his family and belongings, his wife, children, and even the cow, onto the roof early the next morning. Michael came, beaming with excitement. He said, "As per the bet, I am here. Whatever I touch in this house will become mine." He moved towards the room where the cow was usually kept, but it was empty. Just then he heard the cow mooing from the roof and realized the soldier had moved it up there. In anger, he stormed into the courtyard and headed for the stairs to go up. The stairs were wooden. As soon as Michael placed his hand on the stair rail, the soldier grabbed his hand and said, "That's it? As per the bet, the first thing you touched is now yours. You touched this stair rail. so this stick is yours." The soldier then handed the wooden rail to Michael and told him, "Take it and go home peacefully." Michael left, humiliated, with just a stick in his hand. The villagers had already heard about the bet and were gathered outside, waiting to see what would happen. Michael had previously boasted to everyone that he would touch the cow and claim it. But when he walked out with just a piece of wood, he couldn't even make eye contact with anyone. When people learned what had happened, they made fun of Michael for a long time. Indeed, it's true. God always turns the tricks of greedy people back onto them. Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed this story. If you liked it, do express your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much for watching the video.